One of your classmates inquired about how to utilize a scanned PDF document and upload it into your drive so that it can be submitted to me in Blackboard. So I'm just going to provide this quick tutorial on how to upload a PDF document into your drive and how to then incorporate that document into Blackboard. So on my screen, you just see that my Gmail account is open, and I opened this account because I have an example of a PDF document that I emailed to someone earlier today. So basically, you see the scanned document, which is scan0019, and as you scan documents on your system, it'll automatically give them a name. You can also override that name to give it something that's a little bit more known to yourself. But I'm just going to use this document, and in my system I'm going to download it so that I can go through the process. Because I'm using a Mac, my downloads will come at the bottom of my screen. However, when you're completing assignments for this course and you scan them, they will go into your documents drive. So down here below is my documents drive on my Mac. But if you're using a traditional PC, it'll go into like your Microsoft Word documents drive, or it may potentially just go to your desktop. So you have to figure that out on your system. So for me, it's at the bottom of my screen, so I'm going to open up this PDF document. Okay, and just it doesn't matter what's on here. It's some information that I was submitting to my associate dean earlier. But you can see it's a PDF because it has PDF as the external link for this document. And that means that the document cannot be changed or modified. So I can't even, I'm trying, and I can't even put my cursor on the screen to make any modifications. So that's what a PDF document is. Unlike a Word document where if you sent me a Word document, I could manipulate that document. A PDF, once you scan it into your system, it cannot be changed. So this is my PDF document, and the name of it is scan001 and in parentheses 9. Your scan document will be named whatever name you give it. I'm just going to leave mine as scan001 and parentheses 9 for this demonstration. So okay, so that's my scan document. That's my homework assignment that I completed. Now I want to go and access my drive so that I can include this PDF document into my drive. So from your Gmail account, again, remember the different applications that are available to you via the black strip at the top of your screen. You'll go ahead and select Drive. Once you're in your drive, go ahead and access the best practices folder that we developed in class. I developed a best practice folder in here as a demo, but I deleted it. So I'll just go ahead and show you how to create a new folder real quick. So you can either use this plus folder sign, or you can use the create button, the red create button, and folder. So I'm just going to give it title best practices again, and then I'll click on the create button. So once again, when you create new files, they're going to be alphabetized by the first word. So you can see that I have my best practices folder here. So anytime you want to add information inside of that folder, you need to open the folder by clicking on that folder. And now you know the folder is open because we're inside of the blank space, but it's titled Best Practices. So now I want to upload a document. So I'm going to upload that PDF document, but you can also use the same process if you want to upload an Excel document or a Word document from your Microsoft Word suite, or any documents that you already have saved on your jump drive that you want to now convert to Google Docs. You can follow this process. The first thing you want to make sure that you do is to make sure that all of your documents that you upload will automatically be converted to to Google Drive. If you don't make sure they're converted to Google Drive, you won't be able to modify those documents in Drive. With one exception, a PDF that's uploaded, you'll never be able to modify that anyway. But if you upload a Microsoft Word document, you will be able to make changes and modify that document in Google Drive. So the first thing you're going to do is go to your settings, and it's like the little wrench to the far right hand side of your screen. Click on the down arrow for settings, and then go into, let's see, okay, select upload settings. And then just make sure that there's a check mark next to the verbiage that states convert uploaded files to Google Docs format. If you make sure it's selected in your settings, you won't have to do it manually every time you upload a document. As you can see, mine is already on that setting. If yours is not, make sure you check that. And then you can just click off. So now to upload that PDF document or any other Microsoft document, you select the upload arrow, the red upload arrow next to the create button, and you're going to upload a file. So select file. Now you need to go find whichever document you want to have uploaded into your Google Drive. So I'm going to go to my downloads folder because I downloaded that PDF earlier. So I'm going to select downloads. Again, depending on what type of program you're working in, yours may just be located in your documents folder or probably on your desktop. So you have to figure out where you saved it. Wherever you saved it, that's where you go back to retrieve. I saved my PDF as a download, so I'm going to go to my downloads folder to retrieve that information. And you can see the last download is flanked at the top of my screen. It says scan 001 and parentheses 9, and I know this is the right document because it states that it was modified today at 2:55 p.m. So I'm going to click on that document, make sure it's highlighted, and I'm going to go to the bottom of my screen and I'm going to click open. The bottom of your screen may say something different. It may say upload or something of that nature. Whatever indicator is at the bottom of your screen that's going to allow you to upload this document, go ahead and select that. So I'm going to click open. So then you'll have a little box that will provide you with the upload process, and you can see how quick this document was already uploaded. But it lets me know that my conversion to Google Documents is on because I selected that when I went into my settings earlier, and it has the scanned PDF and it says that it's uploaded, upload complete. So I can X out of this box. I can then, just like any other Google document, click on my newly uploaded document and it's right here for me. And it's coming up sideways because it was that way in my email and I didn't care to change it. But if you want to pretty much make sure that all of your documents are flanked correctly on the page horizontally, and you can just make sure that it's horizontal before you upload it to Google Drive. So now I can click open, and here it is for me in my drive. So I'll always have access to it in my drive. It's the title or name scan 001, but as I showed you in the previous video, you can click on that title and you can make modifications and change that. And I'll just say, I'll name this practice upload. Click OK, and now this document has a new name. So don't forget, before you send me the document, you have to make sure that you share it by clicking on the blue share button in the top right hand side of your screen. By default, it's private only to you. You need to change that. Anyone with the link can view. Again, if you're giving me authorization to make modifications, you want to make sure you change it from can view to can edit. Click save. Click done. And now to upload it to me in Blackboard, go ahead and click on that URL because again, everything that's uploaded in Google it's cloud-based, so everything is a website, or so it'll also have a URL. Right click on that URL, copy, and again, because you're using Google Chrome, you'll see all the different tabs that are open at the top of the screen. To open a new tab, just click on new tab, and we're going to go to www.matc.edu, and we're going to select Blackboard to go into our Blackboard course shell. And so you can just go, once you have entered our Blackboard course shell, go to the icon or the button that says upload assignments here, find the actual title or link to that assignment and upload that assignment to me in Blackboard. So again, just a really quick video to show you how to upload a PDF or any other type of Microsoft Suite documents into your Google Drive, and I hope it was helpful.